What's up, y'all? So in this video, I'm actually going to talk about the 5% and what you and I have to do in order to place ourselves in that elite category of individuals, all right? So if you want to learn how we're actually going to do that, let's make sure we stand by. So this information I'm talking about right here, I want you to focus on the top part. So in an actual survey over a course of years, it's actually been a study done that if you take 100 individual people, all right, 100 people, no matter if they're white, black, no matter if they're, a woman, no matter if they're a male, you take 100 people at the age of 25, right? They all have goals. They all have the same opportunity. They all live in the richest country in the history of the world, which is the United States. But think about this. If you take 100 people in 25 years of age, guess what's going to happen just 40 years later at the age of 65? So one of those individuals will be rich. 4 of those individuals will be financially independent. That means they actually have multiple streams of income coming in. Their bills are covered. They live very comfortably. 5 individuals out of the 100 will still be working. Look around. Is there anybody that you know that 65 is still working? This information is scary, but it's true. 36 of those individuals will have passed away, and that's just the cycle of life. We all have to move on at some time, but 36 of these individuals will move on. And 54 are broke, are dependent on the government. So today I want to focus on this right here. How do we end up in that 5% of individuals that actually control the majority of wealth that's going in and out through this country, all right? And let's talk about this. Why are 54 individuals dependent? Why? It's because we get locked into a sense of comfort. We no longer need to continue to think because we're in a job, and we focus on what's already comfortable. Now listen, I don't want to keep beating down jobs, because understand, we have to have a job in order to pay bills until we get our streams of income flowing. But what's important is that you got to remember what you do from 5 to midnight is where you make your fortune, all right? Jim Rome always says it. You can make a fortune in your part-time. So I want to focus on why these people are not using their time correctly in order to advance. Now again, when we're talking about success or advancing to the 5%, understand this. If you don't want to be rich, that's totally fine. Success is just the realization of a worthy idea. What is worthy to you? But if I know one thing for sure and 2 things for certain, nobody wants to be broke. Nobody wants to continue to work at the age of 65. Most people want to be financially independent. Everybody wants to be able to have things in this life. And if you don't, you need to seriously check your evaluation of what you want. But again, if we just focus on this 5% of individuals that are actually making money, what has set them apart? Why have they not settled into the rest of the pack of the individuals who don't really want much out of life? And it really is simple. It comes down to what you think. What do you set your priorities? What do you do in your part-time? This is big. So anybody that's actually watching this video and you want to learn how to continue to move yourself forward, you have to start thinking. Now, if you want to actually continue to be successful, it's going to take a lot more action, okay? But thoughts created with action creates better results. Okay? So if you want to know how to create additional income part-time, and you really are serious, we're looking for individuals who want to be able to create MSIs. And one thing about the top 5% is they know how to invest their money. They know how to create additional income streams without sitting back and hating, all right? Most people are just hating nowadays because they can't find a way or a leverage for themselves, but this is the secret. Think about what you want and then create it. There's no more competition. You have to create what you want in this life in order to get ahead. All right. So that's plainly simple what this is all about. Let's focus on this 5%, and that's by creating multiple streams of income, investing, and getting with the right people who can awaken your best. All right. So let's continue to move forward in this life. And if you like this information, go ahead, like this video, subscribe, and of course hit the notification bell. That way you can continue to see more of this great information that we constantly drop into you on a daily basis at this point.